Hi everyone, welcome to this special edition of a Catapult Wealth Update. My name's Tony Catt and today I'm just here to talk about the Medibank private float, which is certainly getting a lot of press and attention in the media at the moment. So I just want to go through some key points of the Medibank business first and then explain a bit about our position on what to do next as far as this new company to be listed is concerned. Firstly, Medibank is Australia's largest private insurer. It operates under the two brand names, both Medibank Private and AHM. It provides private health to approximately 3.8 million Australians, so it's very significant, and it holds about 30% market share here in Australia, so it's a significant private insurer. It's certainly not a new business by any stretch of the imagination. Medibank Private has been providing private health in Australia for 40 years. It's been a profitable business and certainly has a very good track record in this country of providing private health insurance. The government is going to sell it. The price will be approximately $4 to $5 billion, so it's a very large sale. And it's probably one of the largest privatisations that we've seen in line with Telstra, Commonwealth Bank, Queensland Rail. It's right up there in that sort of size. The timing of this offer, it's due to list in December. We don't know the specifics around the timing at this stage, certainly so you'll find out more information probably in early November, late October. The business has a very strong balance sheet, it has little or no debt, and for comparable purposes you can compare it to the other very large private health insurer that is listed on the Australian Stock Exchange called NIB. And NIB's had a very successful listing in the last sort of 2 years, and this is a very comparable business to NIB. Certainly, so what to do next? We are recommending all clients pre-register and go online to be able to get a priority allocation. The pre-registration process, we're sending an email out to everyone with some research as well, saying where you go, and also if you want to read more about the company you can click through the link to read more about the company. That report's 21 pages long, so I hope you're keen for a bit of reading. So we're recommending you pre-register. That of course doesn't mean you're committed to anything, it doesn't mean that you've got to take any shares up, but it certainly means you'll get a prospectus and an application form to allow you to make a decision down the track as to whether you want to invest or not. And what we don't know at the moment is we don't know the price of the shares, we don't know how many are going to be allocated to people, how many you should apply for, whether what the dividend details are, and all those sort of specifics around this aren't yet released, and so that's information that will come out when we see the prospectus in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Generally speaking, I like government floats. I'm certainly keen to see, to have a really good look at this float. The government selling things, it's in their best interest to make sure it gets off to a good start. Queensland Rail, the T1 float, CSL, Commonwealth Bank have been examples of government floats that even in the very, very long run have proven to be pretty good investments. So I like this float. I think it's a good business. It's certainly in an area of the market, private health insurance, that's growing in this country. And with the nature of, probably some cost cutting and some cleaning up of that business, I think it should look to be a very good business in the short to medium term. Please give me a buzz or a team at Catapult Wealth a call if you have any questions. Otherwise, there'll be an email coming out with all the details around some research and our pre-registration address. We look forward to speaking to you again soon when we know more about the specific details of the float. Speak to you soon.